Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Slay the Spire, for which I recorded a little bit earlier today, and then there was immediately after the NLSS, when I'm going to continue the run, there's been an update, which is cool. You can see it's the January 4th, 2018 build. We'll probably still get the same stuff, and we were going Snecko Eye on this one. We'll see how that works out for us as we head to the city, with a deck that we're actually, or the Beyond I should say, with a deck that we're actually pretty proud of. Snecko Eye gives us a bunch of card draw, but we start each turn confused. Confused could be good, but it could make Clash cost money as well, which we would not really like. We want to go question mark area, I think. So let's just see. First off, we start each combat confused. Are we only confused for the first bit of combat? Because if so, that's not bad. We might be confused forever, though. I don't know. So we'll use Jacks. We'll drop kick for free. Maybe we can kill one of these ones if we get lucky. Battle transfer 1, I don't think is bad, because we'll get card draw out of it. I think you just battle transfer. Oh, you can't draw any more after that. But we don't want to play Pommel Strike right now anyway. It's too expensive. We didn't draw many zeros, but there's a 0 defend. Iron Wave for 0. I suppose we should have Armaments Plus first that time. I would prefer to take no damage. But we could also select Iron Wave to come back. I think, let's take 1 damage, and we'll upgrade all of our cards. And then we'll self-select. We don't need Dropkick. Self-select Iron Wave for free. Being able to get Iron Wave for free is pretty nice. I don't know what we've done with Snecko Eye. It could be a tactical choice. It could end up being horrible. We'll find out over time, I guess. These guys are no longer vulnerable, which stinks. But, oh, my hand is full. I think probably toss out a 1-mana double tap. Next 2 attacks are doubled. So there's no damage taken for us on this turn, and also no energy spent. And then a 1 energy Pommel Strike strikes me as a decent opportunity. This guy's going to lose his block eventually. Now we have clashes. They cost 0. But we have to get rid of these defends to make it happen. We got a lot of attacks and skills. Let's start with defend, I think, and then just pass turn. We don't really care about Warcry here. The defend was unnecessary, but I want to enable us to do clashes next turn, I should say, because we're going to have Pen Nib available as well. So we're just going to continue playing the deck the way we were playing it earlier. We definitely want Warcry, even though we're going to have some extra card draw. Get rid of this defend, please. So my hand is full, so one of the cards are just going to get burned. We'll toss out our other defend. And then our first clash is going to deal 16 plus 32. I would love to knock this guy out of the equation. No, you idiot, you don't have double tap, you moron. Why did I think I had like a permanent double tap? Anyway, there's 16 damage off the table. You're gonna get struck. And we're gonna have to deal with a little bit of lifelink shenanigans, but probably not too many here. Even with Snecko Eye, I mean, the deck still seems usable. Armaments for free. I love it. Dropkick for 3. I absolutely hate it. So, a Pommel is good. I was hoping it would give us some free cards. A Headbutt is also good. And we'll bring back, I suppose, a Clash, which has been pretty easy to enable. And I'll just kill you. I'll kill one of you. Oh, that's a 3 energy, right? Of course. Kill one of you. Okay. I don't know, dude. This is the jankiest, strangest deck I think we've ever... Not just deck, but like loadout in terms of our relics that we've ever had. It doesn't not work. I want that to be clear. It works, sort of. But we're kind of like... We're kind of eating it. We have no 0 energy cost cards here, so that's like just terrible. What about like this hand stinks. And I don't like it. We can't play that. We could play double tap, but then we only have Iron Wave, but that will give us 10 block. But then we don't have another attack. Why would we take 10 block when we could just... I don't know, dude. This is a very strange one. Let's leave it at that. Like, I actually think next we just play a single defend. I hope these cards start to cost less. I don't think that's how it works. It's not how it works. How am I gonna kill these guys? I like don't have enough energy to get through the cards. Double tap for 2 is great if we get a bunch of zeros. Do we have any skill? Okay, so we're gonna play double tap. No, we can't. It's actually so bad. Like, I'm trying to puzzle my way through this, but we can't play Clash. Defend takes up an entire turn just to get rid of it. So we need to, like, it's just terrible. It's just really, really bad. I just had to take him out, I think. And then I guess we'll just get closer to possibly having lethal next turn, even though I look at my hand and I go, how are you gonna get lethal? To not be able to get through the first encounter, I mean, they're not doing any damage to me, really, except for that turn where they did, but we just can't do anything to them either. It just takes us too long. I don't know. I feel like we gotta start playing some of these expensive cards. Like, if we put out a bash on you and accept your 16 damage, we're drawing so few zero-cost cards. And in my head, that makes me very upset, because shouldn't a quarter of the cards be zero-cost? Oh, no kidding. My hand is full. We don't have a 1 damage attack. I'm a little upset. Okay, dump your... oh, wait, okay. Dropkick is free, except we only get 1 energy back. And it turns out that that was a terrible move, because I literally cannot do anything else. We may actually just lose here. Snecko, I hate you. I would have been better off skipping the Relic. We literally cannot draw anything. Well, I mean, we gotta dump this defend. That's the way I see it. If there's any chance for us to live here, we gotta dump this. Then we can, like, double tap Clash. A 0 mana card. Everything is good. We can Iron Wave, deal 18 damage. Probably just get slain. If you Iron Wave, you can't double tap. I actually have never been angrier at myself. We can't because we don't have double. Oh! I know you're like NL's brain dead right now, and you might be right, but this is also actually literally like the most complicated hand I think I've ever had. Please don't draw defends or skills of any kind. We didn't draw any skills. Okay, so we should be able to win with a double tap Clash. I think we're totally done. I think we're screwed. We might as well take expensive cards, even though a second Armaments Plus is not bad. Because expensive cards could roll to be cheaper. Sure. I will lose 10 max HP to heal up. I think that that's acceptable. Alright, Snecko Eye, don't do me dirty this time. This seems okay. We'll use Jax. He starts vulnerable. We'll drop kick him. We'll use Armaments to upgrade all cards. And I think we'll use defend to take as little damage as possible and make sure our hand is all... Well, we'll take no damage, actually. Make sure our hand is all attacks so we can enable clash, potentially. Maybe we just got really screwed with things costing too much last time. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all, does it? Well, I love a 1 energy bash. That's lovely. Can we get to pen nib? Do we have enough zeros? Absolutely not. Definitely want to get rid of that. 2 energy left, huh? I think you gotta look at a heavy blade. It'll deal 30. We got no other way to get defense out of here, huh? Absolutely not. Well, go ahead. Hit me for 13. Hopefully we can kill you next turn. I love these 3 energy clashes, dude. That's just extremely high value. It's so weird. You gotta use the 1 energy strike. We have pen nib. This'll kill you. Okay, so we didn't do that badly that time, but we're at the whim of the Zane. It's not where I like to be. A second drop kick I quite like. True Grit has a chance to be good now. I know we're making our deck a little too thick now, but we need cards that can pay energy back. Oh, Lord. Receive a reward based on the offer. If we give them defend, they just take nothing. Or they give us nothing, I should say. What card do we not need anymore? Like, probably Battle Trance. We might get a Relic if we put down Battle Trance. I don't know, man. We just always have too many cards. Let's risk it. You get significantly stronger. You are healed to full HP. Beautiful. I don't think it made our deck much worse. Let's put it that way. And your boy has gone insane. I'm going to choose to fight the elites. Because if we can't kill the elite, we're not going to kill the boss regardless. In all likelihood. No double tap, huh? This might be an okay turn for an armaments. It's like a lot of low-cost cards right now. We're gonna hit you. Heavy Blade. We're gonna hit you. Iron Wave. Probably I'm gonna bash one of you. Get out of here. And I'm gonna strike one of you. Iron Wave works okay here too. Actually, I kind of prefer Iron Wave, because it gets rid of an expensive card from our hand, while having an appreciable benefit that's positive. We gotta change our style a little bit. To play, we gotta make sure that we're keeping space in hand to draw cards that cost little. That's why I'm keeping the defense right now. It's not hard to enable a clash by playing a bunch of defense as necessary, right? This hand kind of stinks. So this is our turn where we're gonna dump out these 0 energy defense. We're already blocking for 24. They're only dealing 32. Mind you, we have literally no other way to get to a block. So, with you being vulnerable, tempted to try to find a way to make this. We have to play Warcry though, which is, it's just not very good. I really think we strike, 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 and I got to do math here. So that's 12 plus 9 is 21. Plus another 9 is 30. 48. I still... Alright, I'm gonna hit you hard. You guys are all gonna take a little damage off of me as well. Because we broke block on this guy, we should hit him again. And we should maybe even hit him again. Clash won't work here, that's right. I think we're gonna hit this guy, though. I want to get them all to within, like, 10 HP so I can kill them all at once with this explosive potion. That way we don't have to deal with... Like, the longer this fight goes on, the worse it is for us, because our hand is slowly getting stacked with three mana cards. Like, I would prefer to not use... Do we have any 0 energy? No? Okay, well, I gotta... Okay, alright. These guys are all defending this turn. It would be real nice to get to a kill. Pommel for free is pretty good. Is there any others? Yeah, okay, so we'll play Jax for hand space. Pommel 1 we might be able to kill. Will be able to kill. Still can't play a Clash. I think, like, Headbutt? I'm just trying to make sure we can even get here. Headbutt? Bring back a Bash for... No, bring back a Pommel for 0? I'm thinking! Okay? I hate that you're all gonna have block. I think I need to... Because we're gonna use the Explosive Potion probably, I need to take one closer to death. It's not a great use of the pen nib, by the way, but it is a necessary use of it. So we got one dude left. I still don't know if we're gonna be able to get enough damage out on him. Snecko Eye was a big mistake. In hindsight, let me. Oh, you're a full card draw. Oh, okay. What is that? We don't have any double tap zeros. We can't play Clash. Will Heavy Blade do it? Nope. Everything is 2 or 3 mana. I'm so mad. Oh no, he will die! Because he's gonna hit me twice. Beautiful. Sort of. Yeah. I don't know. Do we really want a 0 energy card? Do we really want any cards? I don't think we want to fill our deck with possible 1, 2, 3 mana raid or angers. So, sure, you know, give me Rage Plus, which could benefit us at some point. I don't know. We're off the rails, man. Like, extremely off the rails. Alright, okay. I like some stuff here. I really don't like that Rage and Defend both cost 3. We gotta get rid of both of them. But I guess the armaments first, because we're gonna, you know, try something like this. Oh good, a 3 energy bash. Wonderful. Exactly what we were looking for. I mean, I think we're probably just gonna lose right here, in which case we'll start up another run with the Silent, and I'll have learned a lesson that's, you know, its value is incalculable. Don't take Snecko Eye. Apparently, it's just not good. We've ruined Clash. Like, Clash will never work for us again. We will live with an Iron Wave. I think you essentially have to. Well, we're never going to draw into those burns, thankfully. I don't know if before this run, I would have thought it conceivable we could kill ourselves with Jax. I don't know if before this run I would have thought it conceivable to ruin your run with a single item, but it's true, we have. I'm sorry. Who would have thought? Probably anyone with a brain. Oh, why they put the item in the game then? It's a trap for newbies. I doubt it. I really thought this was the run that was going to take us, but it was my greed. I said, you got to choose a relic, and I chose a relic. Lose your starting relic. Obtain a random boss relic? Let's do it, dude. Oh, can't play more than 6 cards per turn. In a way, I'm happy. Because it does force us not to take like a combo archetype. But, and 4 energy per turn is nice. Yet at the same time, like mildly bummed. Because the longer this game goes on, the worse that's going to be, I think. But 4 energy per turn is definitely not bad. And it also makes our turns like extremely, it's like a Turing complete machine. It's just we just follow the algorithm. We're 100% set. You know, pretty much every turn against this guy is going to be 2 defends, 2 strikes, assuming we've got the hand to make it work. Occasionally a neutralize, well, always a neutralize when we find it, and occasionally a survivor when prompted or necessary. I can't believe he lived. I didn't think... oh, it's because we're weakened. That makes sense. I didn't really look at it because we're in a good spot here, but... sure. We need, and could actually afford, higher cost cards. Choke doesn't seem to really fit, though. What if we tried a discard meta? This card is discarded from your hand, deals 7 damage to a random enemy. I mean, I don't think we need Deflect. Again, low-cost cards are mildly anti-synergistic. Choke seems like substantially anti-synergistic. 12 cards, match them to keep them. All-out attack, good instincts. Regret, good instincts. Well, I mean, for free, I'll take it. All-out attack, regret. Die, die, die. Cloak and dagger. Cloak and dagger's pretty good. Underhanded strike, I want it. Still. I'm okay with it. Again. Turn plays itself. I sort of like that we're shoehorned into a synergy right off the bat. Forces us to... well, it makes our decisions easier a lot of the times, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We are going to leave with surplus energy probably much of the time. Or like surplus cards, like in that case. Or in this case, we literally did like no damage to him. We briefly weakened him. We didn't draw the right card, but we are going to be able to block for max, which is nice. I was hopeful that that would count as a discard, but I didn't think it was realistic. 7 damage is quite a lot, especially considering we also have Survivor to get extra value out of it. 2 attacks next turn will kill him, without us taking any damage, despite this going on for a long time. Relatively pleased. 2 attacks. We got it, barely. I think you gotta like poison, because it applies damage cumulatively, and we won't be able to hit those fat combos we're used to, so I think this is fine. Well, we're gonna take damage this turn. Or, no, we're not. Disregard. We are not gonna take damage this turn. More discard synergy, please. Wow, this is bad. I think we're guaranteed to draw Survivor in the discard, though. Yep. So all we need to do is draw 1 attack, which Neutralize will work. Poison would work as well. Probably a little overkill, but this guy's dead is what I'm trying to suggest. Unless Underhanded Strike, it does count as an attack. Either way, I think we still got it. Barely, but we do have it. It's been surprisingly okay. We don't really care about card draw, I think. I think Cloak and Dagger is decent value. We'll try to fight the Elite, because honestly, it's going well so far. Try to get you first. If we have to use the Explosive Potion, we could, but we might be fighting the weird diamonds. You know, the artifacts. So, if possible, might prefer to keep it. We're not going to do anything with Underhanded Strike, unfortunately, so it would be nice to kill that guy. You know what would be nice is... Well-laid plans is a huge enabler of this deck, if we can get it. So if we can get a well-laid plans, or even like a well-laid plans plus, that costs 0, then we get a hold on to the card that allows you to discard it for value, and we would we'd be sitting pretty, at least for the first floor. I think, again, we don't really care about Predator. We don't necessarily dislike Backflip, but I think Bouncing Flask for a little bit of better damage potential is probably what we want. So it's Lagavulin. Early Poison. I don't think we lose by passing turn, waiting for a better offensive turn, and then he's come back to life. Maybe we did just waste 12 damage, I don't know. We're gonna get hit a little, not by much. Only 8 damage. So it seems like we're kind of going for a de facto poison deck. Mostly because that means, like, a combo deck with a bunch of zero-cost cards is just going to be, it's going to be too anti-synergistic with Velvet Choker, I think. Survivor? Survivor? Nope. Ah, good, he's not attacking this turn. Otherwise, we might have found ourselves in a tricky spot. I don't think we need to use our potion here. We probably won't kill him this turn. But I don't think the potion is necessary. Well, in terms of value, we definitely want Cloak and Dagger. And then, what do we not want to play? I think I kind of like defend, poison. It means we need to deal, like, yeah, 8 damage to lethal him. We only take 5. And my dude is dead. That actually went pretty well. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain dex. That's good. Out of all these, I guess Flying Knee? We're never good. It's not a combo-focused deck, so it does give us some value. And out of these, what is deal 10 damage? Bouncing Flask 4 times is pretty good. 2 weak is also great. It's ban. 6 poison is pretty good. We have no reason to rest. I think we'll go for a better Bouncing Flask. We need some enablers. We need like a catalyst would be nice. You find a Shimmering Massive Light. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 14 HP. Let's do it. Yeah, 2 strikes. Thank you. Wow, incredible. There's no more elites, so we got a pretty simple path. For each curse, you start with 1 additional strength. We'll probably go left here. What a simple turn. It's still a simple turn, even if I'm stupid. I'll choose to take a little damage. I think I'm going to rest at the next area anyway. And I'll take 1. That's fine by me. I would prefer not to use the Explosive Potion. We might have to. It depends on how the hand looks. I'm okay with it. I like it. It's like having an explosive potion. Drawing less cards is kind of bad. I think it's a fair trade. So we're gonna rest, question, combat. Hopefully we'll be able to upgrade before the boss, but we'll see. See, these guys, this is the enemy that, like, all-out attack is built for. Nine, 8. We can kill 1. It's gonna make us vulnerable. I think that works for us. We also gain dex out of it, I just realized, but I think that works for us. We take 4. We would have taken 7 the other way. I can't believe you lived. Yeah, we really need like a well-laid plans, because we're not getting any value. It's a dead card when we draw that discard enabler, which is extremely stinky. I'm just playing the cards to prove we can at this point. We gotta hit for 7. Any 2 attacks will do it. Some 1 attacks will do it. I just wanted to ruin him. It was like 70 damage. We got an explosive potion. I don't think prepared is necessary. Blur could be okay, but I like being able to apply a weakness, I think. Lose 3 HP, find a relic. 4 HP, find a relic. 5 HP, find a relic. 6 HP, find a relic. 7 HP, find a relic. actually worth it. If you finish a turn without block, gain 6 block. I love it. It's a great turn for all-out attack. I'm a little upset. Whenever you take attack damage, gains 1 strength. Deals 3. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get 6 block. Wow. That's maybe really lucky. As long as we can deal 4 damage to Fat Gremlin. Regen. So good. Dagger Spray. I think, although we're going for a discard synergy, we got like a little crowd control thing that's sort of working for us here. We'll throw in a rest. We get up to 55. That's with a regen potion. You can do the math. And it's this guy. We really pop that regen. And to be honest with you, I think I'm going to pop the dex as well. I'm really scared for what his next attack means for us. Technically, we probably shouldn't have popped either potion until we knew what was happening. Except the regen potion, the faster you pop it, the better value you get. But he's going to deal 30 damage. I think it's worth blocking 14 and then hitting him with the bouncing flask. It's so much damage. Like, I don't think we're going to get that value out of Flying Knee. We could have done 1 defend, Flying Knee, bouncing flask, and that might have had value as well. Because really, we only need to survive this attack and then, like, the next one that he's going to send out in, like, 6 turns. But still. We actually got value. Staying under the limit, getting some dex value. Okay. Definitely deadly poison. All-out attack is not that good here. I'd rather not lose the card draw, honestly. Just dump it for now. Much better against a group of enemies. It's weird because the deck's not really that synergistic with respect to poison right now, but oh well. We're only playing 2 attacks this turn no matter what. Unless this counts as 2 attacks, but I don't think it does. So it'll be a bouncing flask, a flying knee, and a dagger spray. Does not count. And not even using good... good instincts actually would have been better because our dex is so high that it starts to become better than Orichalcum. Orichalcum. Can't enable the... In fact, we have very few blocks here in general. We can get 3 attacks, which is good for dex. Weaken him. And we're not taking any damage anymore. Maybe we should be using it for 10 damage, but it just seems like the wrong play to weaken our next turn, make us less likely to get value out of kunai, you know, etc., etc. This is okay. Survivor, dump burn, smack ya, poison ya. 15 damage and this guy's dead. Turns out we didn't have to use our regen potion. 663, right? He's dead. Cool. Alright, well, we lost our last run. We learned a valuable lesson. Don't take Snecko Eye. Start of your turn, draw 1, discard. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card to your hand. You cannot draw any cards this turn. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand to 0. Draw 1, discard. Seems like the right play, I think. 3 copies of a 0 energy card, or even a good 1 energy card. 3 copies of Neutralize would be really nice. But again, it doesn't work with our deck. I think we'd rather select higher value cards. So, can no longer gain gold. Draw 1. Oh my god. I hate that these are all like... Sure, 351 gold is what we'll go for, and we'll start with extra energy. We got 5 energy per turn, but we can only play 6 cards. I don't know. Maybe we should have skipped a relic. It just doesn't feel right to skip a relic. Either way, though, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And I'll see you next time with this strange run.